We don't put motions in. If you ask Jesse, Jesse knows we put in a claim. Well, first we made a notice. Then we gave him a cease and desist. And then we gave him a claim. And then we demanded compensation. And then we gave him an order. There you go. No motions, no petitions, none of the stuff you hear lawyers say. It's like, my lawyer said put in a motion. Okay, I don't motion anything. Why would I put in a motion? I put in a claim. And then I put in a demand for compensation. And then I put in an order. There you go. It's that simple. None of that legalese nonsense like petition, plaintiff, complaint, none of that gibberish. I don't speak any of that gibberish. It's all gibberish to me. I just speak common, plain, normal language. That's what the common law is. Not written down. Everybody says, what book can I read this in? It's like, what do you mean, what book? It's common law. It's common sense. It's whatever the people in your community believe is relevant in that particular moment in time and what is fair and just. And the community decides. If you're Arapaho, the Arapaho people think different than the Navajo people, even though they live just on the other side of the mountain. It's whatever comes to their tribe, to their community, to their district. That's common law. That's why there's millions of different districts in this country, in North America. Everybody has a little bit different belief. You can have an O.J. Simpson trial in L.A. He might walk. You could have the O.J. Simpson trial in Beverly Hills with a bunch of pasty white people. He's going to fry. There you go. It's the common belief of the people in Beverly Hills that he was guilty. It's the common belief in people in L.A. County that he was not guilty. You see how that works?
Yeah.
There you go. That's common law. So if you ever hear these people say English common law, that's nonsense. If they say common law, it's very tough and very tricky. No, it's not. You're talking about English common law, which was written by lawyers, and there's very rigid steps, and you must follow it like a little precision machine head, and you do this, and then you go back and forth, and it can go on for years. But common law is simple. It's going to go on in about 10 minutes, and we're done. It doesn't go on for years. It doesn't go on for months. Jesse would tell you, man, she started. She put her claim in, or tried to get a claim in on a Thursday, and by Tuesday they were saying, okay, fine. You want your kids back? Fine. Come and get them. As soon as they seen the claim coming, they were like, oh, well, we're done. Somebody knew how to file a claim. I don't know how she learned how to do this so quick from all the crazy stuff she was doing. But, oh, my God, she tightened up quick. We're done.
So a claim consists of how many documents?
One. And it's about 2-3 sentences. And that's it. But you want to attach a lot of exhibits, that's fine. You can put 10 million exhibits, that's fine. But your claim is one. Like, say you claim you found gold. Like Eureka. I struck gold in San Diego, California, in my backyard. Yay. You're going to make a one-page claim. Well, a couple of saying, I found gold. And then you're going to say, I made a claim for gold. And you're going to say where you found it, at this address. And if anybody else wants to make has a higher claim, like a previous claim to discovering gold on this property, let me know, or forever hold your peace, because I'm going to start digging, and everything I pull out of this hole, I'm going to claim is for my sole use and enjoyment. And then what you could do is you could put GPS as an exhibit, you could put photos in of the gold that you found, you could hold it in your hand, you could have a priest stand next to you and say, hey, look, she found gold, whatever. The exhibits could be a mile long, but the claim is a couple of sentences, and you're done. Just like the notice you're going to put in the newspaper. It's a couple of sentences. It's like, I'm Grandma. Bob and Sue is my grandkids. I'm making a claim for them as my property. The mother has abandoned them. The mother has surrendered them. Abandoned them. The mother and the father have abandoned them. I'm the maternal grandmother, and I'm making a claim to this property. There you go. And you're going to attach it as an exhibit. Okay? Does it kind of make sense?